Think globally. Here's why investing outside of your home country is the key to building lasting wealth. Hi, I'm Keisha Bailey, financial expert and wealth coach. Welcome to the Profit Jump Starter YouTube channel, where I share tons of educational videos so you can learn how to build wealth faster. All right. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and stay up to date on all the educational videos that I'm going to be sharing to ensure that your money is up, up, up. So, have you ever thought of investing outside of where you live? I mean, actually owning property, stocks, real estate, and bond portfolios and other investments in another country. When we think about investing, most people think local, but as investors, we have to think bigger than that. So, not a lot of you know, I was born and raised in Jamaica, but these days I live between Jamaica and Toronto. I left Jamaica in 2014 to do my MBA in finance in Canada, and after finishing my MBA, I started working on Bay Street in Toronto at one of the large banks in Canada, where I was at the time managing over 100 billion Canadian dollars. A lot of money, 100 billion Canadian dollars. Woo! That's a big number. Now, while living in Jamaica, personally, I would do investments in Jamaican companies and only consider some investments in other Caribbean companies because as a portfolio manager, we were focused a lot on the Jamaican stock market, Jamaican bonds, corporate bonds in Jamaica, and a little bit of Caribbean investments. This was because of how the regulations were done, where local companies were not allowed to invest too much money internationally. And so because of that, I didn't really know much about investing internationally. But when I moved to Canada and started investing as a portfolio manager on a more global scale, that is when I was able to realize how broad investments can be. That's when I realized how the thing's set. Investing globally is really when you get to experience the full benefits of diversification and you can start building consistent, lasting returns in your portfolio. Woo! Let me tell you something. So many people tend to invest where they live because they think that, invest in what you know. That's what everybody say. But because you don't know what lies outside of your country, you restrict your investment. However, these days, due to the pandemic and overall global diversification and globalization, it is way easier now to invest outside of your home country. Information is readily at your fingertips, and you have a lot of financial educators like myself and other finfluencers like me who are providing you with a lot of information about financial news, financial updates all across the world and outside of your country. Technology, my friend, has made it very easy for you to access information. So you need to start thinking more broader about getting investments outside of your home country. So why am I bothering you with all of this encouragement to invest globally? Why am I telling you all of this? Hear the thing. Hear the thing loud and clear. When you invest globally, you get built-in diversification and your overall investment values won't be fluctuating as much. Diversifying your investment isn't limited to the country where you live in. As a matter of fact, most investors buy stock in foreign companies. They can point to increased diversity as their increased motive for doing so. Built-in diversification means that if things aren't looking good economically in your home country, because you have investments internationally, you are better off than the person who put all of the eggs in one basket and only invest in their home country. Look here. Look here. Listen to me very clearly. going into the future, when we think about what the successful investor of the future looks like, wealthy people are going to be the ones who have investments all across the world, because some countries now are in rapid growth. Think about China just reopening. They're going to experience rapid growth. So if you have investments that get exposed to Chinese companies, right now would be a very good time for those investors, because they're going to be doing well in terms of performance. So listen out, I'm telling you. And I want you to understand. The lesson here is that I want you to think about how to get diversified exposure. Ask yourself, how can I get investments outside of my home country? What can I do? Where can I look for the information? And begin to search out these different tools and resources right now.